there's an injustice against you or someone you love or someone you believe in, stand up. Don't sit down on them, if they need you.
Hey up, everyone, and welcome to Popcorn Planet Pop Culture Justice live for Thursday. How are you all doing this wonderful, wonderful day? Oh my goodness, the main topic of today's live stream. Woo! Yes, Jada Pinkett Smith cancelled. The Red Table Talk has been cancelled from Facebook Watch for this absolute insane reason, as far as I'm concerned. Guys, it is absolutely unbelievable. I'd like to thank everyone that's watching live at the moment. Hey up, I'll come to you guys afterwards. Everyone that's watching on the replay, thank you so much for clicking. Really appreciate your time today. With that being said, make sure on your way out, you make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell to all, give this a nice little like, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory and whatever, and consider joining today for as little as $5.99 a month. Become a Popcorn Planeteer and get exclusive content from the man himself, Andy Signore. He will be back. I know that he just came back from Vegas today. He is resting up, so he'll be back soon. In the meantime, yes, you've got the B team. Hi. But let's jump into it, shall we? Here we go. Yes. Whoo, karma comes to us all, you guys, and it has certainly come to Jada Pinkett Smith. Meta has shut down, otherwise known as Facebook, guys, shuts down Facebook Watch Originals Group. Red Table Talk is officially cancelled. So what the deuce is going on? Well, a Meta representative confirmed that the company is closing Facebook Watch Originals Group, declined to provide further comment. However, moving forward, Meta's entertainment team is focused on creating virtual reality experiences in Meta Horizon worlds that can also be accessed across Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. So, yeah, she wasn't cancelled. This Red Table Talk wasn't cancelled for any of the insane things that she's talked about. And we'll be getting onto that in a moment, you guys. Oh my goodness, let me remind you of those ways. Oh, no. No, the most insane reason that they've cancelled it is because Meta, i.e. Facebook, want to concentrate on their whole metaverse, virtual reality universe that they're going to launch with Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram. I don't know about you, but I don't care about the metaverse. Maybe I'm too old at this point for that kind of shiz. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you're watching live. Let me know in the live comment section. But oh my goodness, let me remind you of some of the insane moments on Red Table Talk. The one that springs to everyone's mind, I would like to say, is this mess when Jada and Will decided that it was a good idea in the whole wide world to discuss Jada's, quote, entanglement with August Alsina, which is a cute way of saying, I don't know, affair. You know, like, call a spade, right? Don't you think? Oh no, I don't know about you, but all right, let's crack on. Jada devoted a 2020 episode to this. The couple discussed R&B singers August Alsina's claim that he had gotten Will's blessing to have a relationship with her. On the show, Jada admitted she had started a relationship with Alsina during a separation from Will around 4 years prior. So for anyone that's watched Friends, and who hasn't really, she's using the whole Ross and Rachel, we were on a break excuse. Okay. Will says, I was done with you. We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time and you go figure out how to make yourself happy and I'll figure out how to make myself happy. I really felt like we could be over. Jada said, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. It was a relationship, absolutely. I was in a lot of pain and I was very broken. In the process of that relationship, I definitely realised that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different matter. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realise that that wasn't possible. Okay, so yeah, she has an quote-unquote entanglement and thinks it's the best idea in the whole wide world to go on to Red Table Talk with her husband to talk about it. Anyone that's watched the episode, it's like you're kind of looking like that between your fingers thinking, oh dear goodness, why are you doing this so publicly? But oh wait, whoo, there are more cringy moments. Now, ta-ta! Oh yes, Red Table Talk did not shy away from the Triple X situation. And yes, YouTube Human Reviewer, I always see you lurking. So there was a 2018 episode all about the birds and the bees. Jada talked about her Triple X toy habits. Yes. Her times of abstinence and the time that she insinuated that son Jaden had lost his V card. However, Willow be like, oh no, I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to take this one step further beyond, okay? When she came out with this, quote, my introduction to Triple X was obviously walking in on you and Daddy. Jada is like shocked at this. Is like, you what? And Willow explains, I was going downstairs to get some juice and I saw it for a little moment and I ran away. Like, I don't know about you, but I'd be mentally scarred, okay, if I saw that, okay? No. Now, a very controversial moment that didn't involve the Will Smith's family situation is this. So, does anyone remember this? This was all over the news. It was absolutely massive at the time. Tristan Thompson cheating on Khloe Kardashian with Kylie Jenner's best mate at the time, Jordyn Woods. Now, after less than 2 weeks after she was caught kissing Tristan back in 2019, Jordyn Woods gave her side of the story on Red Table Talk. Woods said that she never gave Thompson a lap dance, that she kissed him, but with no tongue and no passion. Like, that makes a difference, guys. And the Triple X with him was never consideration, never crossed her mind. Calling BS on that one, but whatever, all right. Now, the day the episode went live, Khloe Kardashian obviously had some things to say about that, and on Twitter she was like, why are you lying, Jordyn? If you're going to try and save yourself by going public instead of calling me privately to apologise first, at least be honest about your story. By the way, you're the reason me family broke up. Whoo, but wait, oh yes, there's more. Jada thought, do you know what? Be a really, really interesting idea to have another awkward interview, but this time with Will Smith's ex-wife, yes, Sheree Zampino. This was back in season 1, and she expressed regret for dating Will when he was still married to Sheree. Quote, because I did not understand marriage, I did not understand divorce. I probably should have fell back. Zampino responded, you think? Like a Dadoy moment, right? Dude is married, stay away. Where are people's morals with that? I mean, that to me is very easy and simple enough rule to follow, right? The dude is married. If the dude is taken, then you stay away, yeah? You don't poach, you don't steal, you stay away until they're divorced, they split up, whatever, right? Yeah. Jada obviously thought that was not the best idea, the best rule to follow. Okay. Now, this was a very, very open, honest moment. Jada opening up about her alcohol and her substance use situation. Jada told her mother and daughter that she was a hard liquor drinker from an early age. She says, drinking red wine for me was like drinking glasses of water. She started doing cocktails of the E stuff, alcohol and the green. She says she began a path to recovery while filming The Nutty Professor in '96, which is a brilliant, funny film. After essentially blanking out on set after taking a bad batch of the E stuff. She said that she told everyone that she had an old medication in a vitamin bottle, but she got her backside together, got on that set, and that was the last time, which is good for her. However, let's look at the last example that I found. One of the most shocking things of all, right? Yeah, Jada turning around and saying that she learned how to make herself happy in a very XXX way from her grandmother. Oh yes, quote in a 2018 episode, my grandmother taught me about making myself happy because she wanted me to know that happiness was from me. She didn't want me to fall into the hands of a man, and if he gave me happiness, to think that was from him. And she taught me at aged 9. I don't know about you, but at 9 years old, that stuff was not on the syllabus. Let's put it that way, you guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, I mean, all those events, all those moments on the internet are now done, gone, because yes, Meta has shut down, has cancelled Jada Pinkett Smith Red Table Talk. It is off the air, it is off the internet, it is done for now. We don't know if it'll pop up elsewhere, but yeah, it's gone for this insane reason. They want to concentrate on the metaverse. Like, what? It had hundreds of thousands, millions of views, this show. It was like the biggest show that Facebook Watch had. Gone. Bye-bye. They really don't care. Wow. Karma comes to us all. Don't it, Jada Pinkett Smith, huh? Now, with that being said, everyone that's live, stay exactly where you are. I'm going to be clipping this for YouTube, but everyone that's watching on the replay, thank you so much for joining. On your way out, do make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Hit that notification bell to all. Give this video a nice little thumbs up and comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory and whatever. Furthermore, consider joining today. Become a Popcorn Planeteer for as little as $5.99 a month and get some exclusive content from the man himself, Andy Signore. And with that being said, like I said, everyone watching live, stay exactly where you are. Everyone watching on the replay, thank you so much for joining. On the screen right now, you'll see some videos that you'll probably enjoy. So, click.